Alright, welcome back. Wait, where was I? Speak to the Greybeards, that's where I was. Okay. I can remember if I'd talked to the Jarl yet. Or not. But Zara wants to speak with you.
So, how are you feeling?
A bit uncertain, but I think we both know where to go for answers.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still a bit dazed from everything that's been going on. It probably isn't easy for you, having all this burden suddenly piled on your back. But hey, I'm here, and I'll help you through this. After all, in the legends I used to read, every great hero always has a great sidekick. And these tales were exciting. Hopefully ours will be too. But I can tell you're tired. What do you say? Up for a little pit stop at the Bannered Mare?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's head on over. Dragonborn.
Curious if she has like any actual dialogue if we legitimately go over to the Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look up. Be careful! Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
The Bannered Mare. Always a solid choice.
Yeah.
Think you can go? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide.
Bring it.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. Thought I heard something. Do something.
Drive that
Now that's what I call a punch.
I earned that 100 gold. And you lost. Nice. I figured while I'm here with what's her name, I might as well. Really? I haven't been to Iverstead yet. I've been in the general vicinity, but I haven't been to Iverstead itself. Interesting. Well,
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and humans dwell. Cute, right? I'm kidding.
I forgot where my archery skill is. Ah, 68. Still ways off. Although, I'm way more powerful than I have.
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together. Who's there?
Woman was an accident. The other two, they were just being jackasses. And as for killing every animal that's crossed my path, I'm just trying to make it easier to walk. Don't really feel like tracking down all of the different animals in a jar. Ooh. how in the world did that actually work how I was planning it to? Like the claws and the arrow. Now, did that bear come all the way from this cave and wander over, or is this bear still here? Oh no, he wandered. And bam. Killed that deer. Ah, shoot. Right. Arrow drop. Man, I don't... because the deer moved, I don't know where he was. So, I don't have a good scale of... So if I do find the arrow, I wouldn't have a good scale of how far off my shot actually was. And got some... Ooh, I got garnet. There's dead body down there, and normal.
Here we are, at the foot of the mountain. This seems like we've got some distance to cover from here to High Rockgar. So, I think it might be wise to rest up for a bit. And grab some supplies if we can. Though, it doesn't seem like this town has a general goods store.
Look around.
Yeah, food mainly. But it's always good to have a good supply packed up for adventuring. Wouldn't want to have a grumbling belly in the middle of a dungeon delve. If you aren't a vampire, of course. But even they need to feed. I can see it in your eyes. I know what you're thinking. No, don't worry. I'm not going to go feral on the populace or anything. I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor, a pure-blooded vampire. I can hold my own, even without feeding for a while. I can even eat normal food. While it doesn't sustain me per se, it helps with the whole hunger thing. Or at least, I think it does.
Need something? See you.
Ancient tomb. I would immediately see this, be like, huh, what's this thing about? Is it Serana? Why? I hear one of the cats going crazy. Probably has one of the stuffed mousies. Or something is trying to get attention for getting the mousey.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me
Pardon
right
me,
now?
my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If I were you, I'd keep away from...
Tell me about that burrow.
They're haunted, and you should stay away.
And immediately after saying it's haunted, Hunter says, say no more, I'm gonna go kill some ghosts. If you've seen the show Supernatural, Hunter's personality is pretty similar to a hunter's personality. He strolls into town, investigates any weird occurrences or monsters he can hunt, takes them down, and leaves without anticipating any kind of reward. He just does it for his own personal enjoyment.
I see one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
And
If
we'll
you think there's anything
investigate.
you can do, be my guest.
And
You pass through again.
Boring conversation.
that is all Hunter needs to hear.
Wow. I still can't imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Vale was amazing.
Yeah. Bloop. Yep, cat has hold of a mouse. Well, stuffed mouse, but yeah. Sarah, don't dot me. It makes me think you're gonna say something important.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Yeah, Hunter would probably investigate the bars and say, huh, very weird for a ghost. However, ghosts are typically abnormal. And he would know ghost went that way. But I want to investigate every inch of this dungeon, see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh, hey, 48. Disarm the tension trigger. Okay. Whoop. There we go. There sees a claw door, and it's like, well, I don't have a claw on me, so I have no way of opening it. Last claw was in the dungeon.
I sense a presence. Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Then, the case gets weirder, because after killing a ghost, it doesn't act like a ghost. It has normal human form. So he moves the body, looks over, it's like, huh, this is just a regular dark elf. Then, notices a potion. Goes, okay, that's weird. Here's another. Has alchemy supplies, so he likely brewed them here. Let's let me look at this journal. Skims through it. Feel free to pause. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And it goes, alright, well, someone went crazy because they were drinking a potion that made them appear as a ghost, and they lost their sanity because of that. Oh yeah, I forgot that she summoned that. Toggle free cam. Yeah, Okay. So the button to open that must be someplace else. I just had to check for my own curiosity. Is that actually a point of, like,
I never
secret
knew
backdoor,
it was
or,
this beautiful.
like,
Someone should really
yeah.
make a painting.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. So, Hunter is going back to report. Oh, Sarah has a gift. I might as well.
Here.
2 gold. Neat.
Welcome to the Delamere Inn. If there's anything I
I'm
can
gonna be honest, I entirely forgot this
Many
quest
visitors
existed.
live here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar. Let me I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. Can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Yeah, Hunter does accept payments. He's not very stingy on what he'll take as a payment. So, having cleared this place out, Hunter and Serana head right back to the claw door. Ugh. Sorry, I need to adjust my headphones. I was that far ahead of Serana to where I had time to adjust my headphones and still stand around doing nothing. Alright. What claw did I get? Sapphire. Okay. Barfly, Hawk, Wolf. Or Wolf Hawk. No? Was... yeah, no. The bird wolf. Boom. It's a shame that this doesn't have collision on the back side of the helmet. Let's see. Yeah, back side of the helmet doesn't have collision. So, our looks, and it's like, okay, this is more my speed on what's going on.
Who's there? Oh, you're...
That was some fancy shit.
Honestly, this has become the most effective team. I mean, Serana and Hunter working together, side by side, able to do all sorts of Nonsense. Huh? Still more up. Master Lock's door. Let me relax my joints. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, so I found roughly where it is. Now it's going to be trial and error until I can get... Okay. There we go. Master Lock. Expert. I was genuinely expecting a Master Lock's chest.
Who's there?
Come on. Everybody would do that. You walk in, you see the oil lamps, and you know, oh hey, I can hit that, cause kinetic energy, make it fall. Like, this game was designed to make stealth archers way too overpowered. Which is why there's a build theory that every build will eventually evolve into something resembling a stealth archer. The evolutionary theory that everything evolves into a stealth archer has a lot of scientific weight to it. Scientifically sound. That arrow just bounced off him. That's funny. And... wow, he's being hit with way more knockback than what he can do to move forward. Nice that I now have a key. Filled greater soul gem. Come on, we all had to look. It's one of the most classical tropes. Hide something behind the waterfall. So what's the intended way of discovering the answer? obviously there's brute force. I understand that there's obviously just brute force method. Okay, so Hawk. Damn it. Whoa. Snake. Okay, so apparently that's how you...
What is it now? Can't it wait?
Hunter looks and goes, yep, there's a big strong boss there. Probably some kind of necromancer or
Who's there?
kind of lich, dragon priest.
That's enough out of you.
Ah. Man. Moved faster than I was expecting. No way. That, I was really sure. And that hit. Man. I'm way more accurate with this thing than I'm thinking. Yeah, that one missed. I thought I was gonna miss that shot, okay. Oh, Death Lord. Death Overlord, my bad. I didn't realize it was high enough level for these things to be spawning. Huh. I thought I had to... Oh, I'm level 42. I thought I was still in the 30s. Okay. That's why. I just didn't realize I was high enough level for those things to actually be spawning in. Dragon Scale Shield of the Firewalker. Neat. I already have a resist fire effect. Oh, this was trapped. I mean, when you're as powerful as Hunter and Serana, you really don't need to worry about traps. Ah, Kind's Peace. Boo. Animal Allegiance is just better than Kind's Peace. Because Kind's Peace calms animals, whereas Animal Allegiance puts them under your control. And they'll essentially act as followers. Although, the even better version of that is Bend Will. Which just lets you bend the will of everything. And make them followers. So I was...
While I don't like rifting, the rift is truly something else. Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see anything like them anywhere else in Skyrim.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
What type of deliveries do you make
Delivery
up there?
Mostly food supplies like the Greybeards tend not to get out much.
And in
Well,
return?
Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the...
Yeah, I'm going up there anyways. I could do it for you.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of... Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Okay. Whoops. I forgot to fully knock back the arrow. Neat. Yeah, bear that close to... And... Yeah. Yeah, Hunter takes out that bear, and it's like, well, you guys are living right beside bears, so, yeah. If you read all 10 of these etched tablets, you get a perk that makes it where animals will not attack you, nor will they run from you, for the next in-game day. I don't know. In the vanilla game, I don't know about how the unofficial patch has changed things, but
So
in
what's next for our adventures?
vanilla Skyrim, without the unofficial patch, the buff you get from the etched tablets can make it to where vampires won't attack you or run away from you, which is really helpful when going through the Dawnguard DLC. It's a little quirk of how the game organizes the different faction lists for NPCs. And the different tags they give. Vampires just so happen to fall under the same tag as what this ability does. Oh hey, a frost roll. Serana, you are just walking slowly enjoying your climb up the mountain, aren't you? Wow. Multiple frost trolls.
Good night.
Here, I'm gonna put myself on auto walk and get a drink.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Does this look like someone who has to worry about wolves? Oh, there you are, Serana. It's just the NPC dialogue, sometimes. Yep, here we go. The infamous frost troll that I didn't even realize was here for so many playthroughs. It took me so long to learn that that thing existed, because I actively was, for the longest time, refusing to take the conventional path to High Hrothgar. I was just climbing up the mountain using jank Bethesda physics. So I never went to Iverstead on my first playthrough because I just went from here and then I was climbing up the mountain. Yes, it was a pain. Yes, it was difficult, and yes, it took way longer than just going up the mountain legit. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably. Because I didn't have to go fight that frost troll, or learn of its existence until I got good enough at the game to where that thing's not an issue for me. In the slightest. Polemic supplies. Really get a good sense of the topography. Oh hey! Look, that's the first dungeon all the way there. Ah. It stands out. It's hard to get a good view, but I think all the way off in the distance, that is supposed to be... Okay, I can't tell if it's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Castle Volcar, but... It could just be from the distance. Oh. Everything's so far out that going in and out sneak has no effects on camera positioning. That's funny. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. Let me just...
So, I am Master Andu. Dragonlord, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. You have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a throne, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, speak in the language of dragons. Thus your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.
In unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
There we go.
Well, that is a instance. Learn shouts.
Nice job. You passed the first test. And well. So, anyway, let's move.
Masters of the use your unrelenting force shout.
Well,
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
and I'm so quick that
Your thumb is precise. You show great
I
promise.
can kill him quickly.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
What now? Oh, I was just thinking. A little bit like a known route, really. Very. And like the known route, people tend. But not me. I can spot a treasure when I see one.
Nice.
Oh, what is it? Ready if you are. Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
You will now see how you learn Master Bori will teach you Wu, which means quill. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori. Now we will see how quickly you can shoot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
Worry.
Good. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
Thanks. What's
You
next?
are now ready. Retrieve the horn. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Cool. Cool. Right. I just thought that would be a cool shot. Now, back to the site of his kidnapping, because it's the closest spot I have to the Necromancer dungeon that turns into a Draugr dungeon. Where I'll then be formally introduced to Dolphin. Ha. Idiots. Oh. Tremora.
Looks like we're here. Let's get to it, shall we?
I think there's so many butterflies here. Ostengrave.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
Ascendant Necromancer. Interesting, interesting. Oh. I'm back down to triple digits for my arrows. And
That's enough out of you.
everything will loop back around to that point at the end over there, so I can explore it when I get over to there. And long distance. Don't know why it's playing that music, acting like he discovered something great. All it is just a hidden chest. Although, if you're just doing main quest line, a hidden chest is really something new. But if you're like most people and to avoid the main quest like the plague for most of your playthrough, only really doing enough to get access to shouts, come on, peer your head out. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want to clip on terrain. There we go. I was worried about hitting this or the wall. And then not being able to get sneak bonuses. I'm just trying to let my stamina replenish a bit. Now, you could be like me and just jump down and skip this part of the dungeon.
Looks like we're making some progress here. I certainly do hope this is all worth it. This ruin is rather sprawling and a bit confusing at times. Let's keep moving. I can't wait to get out of here.
Don't worry. Wait, that worked? It worked in derailing him, huh? Okay, let's... Nothing that way, and... Now... Oh wow, who saw that coming? Can't be staggered. Twice my arrows. Draw 3% faster. Just strip targets in 20 feet, storming them if they're power attacking, or knocking them down if they are staggered. Maybe. Could be good if I need a lot of sneak attack, but not really going to be using that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be good on getting perks for archery for a bit. None of that seems like it's going to be too super helpful right now. Working up to get that. The capstone perk is going to be helpful. Forgot I didn't pull that handle. Do I have anything to break down? I have the Axe Whiterun. I don't know. Chant the rings. Fortify, sneak. Let's see. Nope, not worth taking. Nothing else here that's worth it. I barely need to look at what's going on to tell what's worth taking. Just because I've played the game so much, I recognize all the models and textures. Ah. Wall physics jank. I cannot believe that actually worked in my favor. Oop. You're supposed to use Whirlwind Sprint, but I have a better solution. There's not much here, but hey, it's a secret area. You might as well try and get to it. Nope. Garnets. And the Become Ethereal Shout, one word, is here. So, let's go and grab that. Fade, Become Ethereal. And behind the waterfall. Sorry I've made all that work of getting down here, Serana, because now I'm just gonna run all the way back up. And... There we go. Drew him out so I could take him out on my terms. Trying to figure out a way to cheat the system. Ha! No shouts. Shouts are allowed, but I just wanted to see if I could. It's something I've always wanted to do. Just get through that part without needing to use the whirlwind sprint shout. And this is the boss fight of the dungeon. Spiders. Well, not those spiders. Come on.
Enough mucking about. Let's do this. Not very impressive.
I know. We are way above fighting frostbite spiders. And watching this is, yeah, it's cool animation. So where? Oh, there you are. Ooh.
Damn it! Well, isn't it wonderful? We trudge through this sprawling burrow, face mortal peril every turn, solve deadly puzzles, and what reward awaits us? A scrap of paper with someone's scrawls? What a fascinating learning experience. And the worst part is, why not just send a note like any sane person would? Why make us plod through the whole damn tomb? Did they think it'd be funny? Or was it some kind of test?
More like a cruel joke.
I'll help to express your immense disappointment, that is. I hope we can make sense of this nonsense when we find the author of this note. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Ooh, an absorb health sword. Neat. I'm not gonna go through every single one of these urns because I don't care enough to get the 12 golds or whatever it's gonna be. Ha! Restoration level. I mean, I'm powerful enough to where I don't need to be scrolling through every single tomb. So, we're about to be introduced to the stupidest character in all of Skyrim. Oh yeah. I just realized, when I fast travel, I'm gonna have the Dragonborn cultists out to attack me. Alright. Let's go and...
If loving you was a crime, I'd be guilty as charged. I've been trying to find the right moment, but here, I got this for you.
Neat. Okay. Two people with the same model. I'm leading them out of town so I don't kill a chicken and have the entire guard force of Skyrim after me. Because they're weirdly protective of their chickens.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Greybeard seems to think so.
And it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die. You have my back. I shall fall.
All right.
What is Serana up to? She ran up over to here. Serana, I want these bodies away from town. There. So yeah, Hunter's got a new goal. Go kill whoever the Smirak guy is. But if that's his cultists, then probably more of a back burner project, something he can work on later. You can go Solstheim later.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh?
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Well, we don't have an attic room,
Thanks.
but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Are you alright?
Yeah, that looks like
That was a close one. I didn't expect to be jumped on. And those ridiculous masks they wore. Very tacky. Good to know that cultists will always be the same, no matter what era.
Yep.
Could I read that note you've been reading? Thanks.
Here you go.
I recall an old book about this cult in the castle's library.
Really?
This Mirak, though. I've read some stories about him. He was supposed to be the first Dragonborn who ever lived. He was around long before even I was. This might be worth looking into.
Who do you think this friend is?
I don't have the faintest idea. Well, they might be someone from Riverwood. Or they might be from somewhere else. They might be luring us into a trap for all we know. I've heard stories of people being abducted in inns. Sometimes the innkeepers even collaborate with the perpetrators. I'm just saying to keep your guard up. Be ready for anything. And if the situation does go south, find the horn as soon as we can and get out of there. If these guys really turn out to be our friends, though, then good. It would always be nice to have more allies, especially during these turbulent times.
So, where are we off to now?
Nothing else then?
I didn't expect her to have dialogue about Mirak and his cultists. Neat.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Be careful.
You know, oh, there's one guy here and he's already well asleep.
Close the door.
Alright, but she comes with me. Anything you say to me, you're also gonna say to her. I think that's funny. She opens the door and is like, nope. Nope, nope, we are having our escape route. Just in case. Serana, you're amazing.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What do you
I
want?
didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually
Start explaining
trying to
fast.
explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here.
Oh, that's cute. She thinks she could kill me. It's very cute because, well, I'm a werewolf, and even though I haven't transformed in a while, remember, transforming heals me. So, I could be on the brink of death, transform, and then kill her. I also have powers that fully heal me and fortify my stats. Like, I just have a ton of options for overpowered abilities. Just in case.
I had to know when the rumors about you were true. You'd already be dead. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are a Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Yeah. Why?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, that's how I learned I was Dragonborn.
And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
And do you know what makes you think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Where we headed?
Pines Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial.
Oh, cool. I know that grove.
Good. We should get moving. There's no time to waste. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Pines Grove.
That's your traveling gear?
So, it turns out this friend was none other than Delphine. That's a relief. And she's one of the good guys. I like that. Kind of not cool for her to steal the horn like that. But, hey, I'm alright with it now. What matters is that she doesn't harbor any evil or malicious intentions. Yes, she might be a bit prickly, but I think it'll be nice to have her on our side.
You have a point there.
Now, I think we should get going. A dragon coming back from the dead seems like a pretty big deal, to say the least. Hey, thanks again for everything. You made the world a better place. For me.
And take the map of burial mounds. I've never actually tried to look at it and see if there's anything I can glean from it.
Kyne's Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Later, I'm gonna go kill that dragon, and by the time you show up, it should be dead. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm quick enough to do that.
Let's move faster.
I'm calling this one. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
There we go. I really shouldn't run off too far. Just run a tracking marker. There you are. Oh hey, someone's undead from the Soul Cairn. Neat.
Salokunir, Zil Groto, Aulsa, Sled.
Oh, poor thing hasn't had a chance to fully revive yet, and he's already dead. I can just imagine Dolphin walking up. Oh wow, she's not even up here yet. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Dolphin! I'm up here! I just killed a dragon! Man. That was way too easy. I'm just very powerful, especially when I got Serana as backup. Definitely one of the best followers in the game. Dolphin, where are you? The fuck you mean it might be too late? Do you need to see the dragon's dead body with your own eyes? Okay. Sure. I mean, you're a little late to the party. I already killed...
Should have picked somebody else for your kid. I owe you some answers, don't I?
I'm gonna let her see the dead body. See? Dragon. Dead. Killed me.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some... Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who the hell are you, and what the fuck do you want?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, what do you know about dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
So she mentions Alduin. Seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
Tactulgan.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What's the next
First
move?
thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Did you not notice the giant black wings?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody.
Oh, your gut.
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Very, very flimsy logic. Are the Thalmor after you?
War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel.
Dolphin, you are so stupid.
So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we plan to get in?
I'm not sure yet. Meet me back and keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Serana, let's get over private from each other. Okay. She is okay, so Dolphin, for whatever reason, despite seeing Alduin in the sky, resurrecting a dragon, she thinks the Thalmor are behind this. I don't understand that train of logic. On how she thinks the Thalmor are behind this.
Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
Was hoping that he'd be right at the entrance, but nope. He has to be the other side of the building.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wink. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Set global time scale 3. I just want to show how long it takes for him to get over here. See? Oops. Right, I have caps lock.
What now?
What are your thoughts on what's been going on with the dragons being raised from the dead?
I don't like it. If I know my Tamrielic history right, dragons used to roam the skies. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of them.
Yeah.
And now that we know they're coming back, I don't think this is good news for just about anyone, including the Thalmor. Right now, I think Delphi might just be our best bet at figuring out all this. The sooner we can get rid of the dragons, the better. I'm glad you're here.
Wait here for a moment.
Waiting, honey. Wouldn't want to keep your love waiting too long, would you?
I just don't want her to get injured by their screaming match.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. You can withstand the unbridled voice.
Okay. Loop 3.
Incredible. The art. So what's next for our adventures? Right behind you.
Alright, I need to tell her to
What is it?
follow me again.
I thought you'd never ask.
Cool. Can only get to here. But I need Arcane Nexus. Ah, attunement. It's only 10%. That could be a back burner project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I need 3 more perks in order to get everything I want out of enchanting. The only other thing I would want out of here is this. Getting this perk allows... Yeah, okay. I can get another level up here pretty soon. I could probably get some smithing levels. So let's go back to my house. And then start trying to level, I guess, smithing.
I still can't imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Vale.
Yeesh. Not doing anything impressive. It's starting to lower my affinity. How much iron do I have? Oh, good. For a moment I was actually worried I didn't have a lot of iron. Let's see, orichalcum, quicksilver, stone, silver. There we go. Ah, malachite. Okay. As much as it pains me to not have the Serana necklace equipped, I need to have a better look equipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And could just make a bunch of yeah, I could just make a whole bunch of iron daggers. Yeah, it would actually be slightly more effective to go about half iron daggers, half. Yeah, it'd be a lot more effective to go half iron daggers, half smith them up, because then I'd get more sell value out of the daggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. There we go. Now, this way I can sell them for a lot more. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's about the same amount of smithing EXP gains, but wow. I could upgrade all my gear. 1, 2, corundum. 2 ebony ingots, not just 1, right? A lot of upgrades. Then I need some leather and corundum. And then a single ebony ingots for the headpiece. I'm not done upgrading everything quite yet. There we go. Now everything's organized. What's my armor rating sitting at? Right. 213. Really? So roughly 50% of, well, actually lower than 50%. Because it's 5, 6, 7 is what I need to get to.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Twin Enchanter. Sorry, Serana, I have dibs on the alchemy. It's gonna be a little while. Probably go for a triple effect potion. There we go. I don't know. Paralysis usually gets a good amount. EXP, this, Frost. Dang. Okay. I have a lot of ingredients here, so I'm pretty sure I can get a level up. Problem is actually finding stuff that's worth making. because if I can make it to where I can place 2 enchantments on items, I can sell them for a lot more, which means I can just spend all my money to get a bunch of stuff. Because money is not an issue for me. Creep cluster, more tapenella, and then... Nope. I don't have scaly photona, which is what unlocks the power for everything. Quadruple effect potions. Just trying to get one more character level so I can get double effects. My enchantments. Cluster, okay. Double effects. They're worth money, but if I... I'm not gonna bother trying to look for the one effects that whoever that was gonna not have. Because it was a triple effect potion off 2 ingredients. Ah, there we go. Finally. Oh yeah, Arcane Nexus. Ah, damn. Really wish I could afford to get this perk right now, but I can't. I would love to upgrade my enchanter. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any of. Okay, banish, absorb health. Absorb health, banish. This is the benefit of making a ton of weapons, is I can just use the most valuable of absorb health and banish. Which gives a lot of money. Yeah. Not worth as much as that. $100. Nice. This is good. Might as well keep enchanting. Just to, have some money in the bank so I can afford a bunch of alchemy ingredients. Hopefully max out my alchemy, a bunch of smithing ingredients, try to max out my smithing. And then I can craft up some powerful enchantments. I've got so much. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have more daggers than I have soul gems. Let's get through the black soul gems because it's just a smaller stack. Out of curiosity, 22. Okay. So, on just a regular enchanter, it's worth 20, it's 22%. Cool. What about fortify? Okay, so half as powerful. Yeah, it's consistent. Neat. I was just curious how powerful the effects were. Yeah. That's a good amount of stuff. And I'm gonna somehow end up selling it all. But that's the time for another episode. I'm gonna end the episode here. First skill to reach level 100 is enchanting. You've gotta love it. Technically a magic skill, but I'm not casting any spells. Fun. Best part is, after I've gone ahead and made my endgame gear, I can just legendary enchanting and move on. But I probably won't do that, because I'd rather have the option to be able to have better stuff down the line. 4 perks left here. This I can just put on back burner. No perks left for sneak. I could just leave Serana somewhere and leave the thing on auto walk. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching.